There are three basic trigonometric ratios: sine, cosine, and tangent. Let us use this model to know more about these ratios. We will use this rectangular box with a dial and ruler for the same. With the help of a ball pendulum and adjustment screws, let us level it properly. Dial has two round holes. These slots are used to rotate the dial. Metal pin acts as a pivot for the ruler. It is fixed at a distance of 10 cm from the center of the dial. Mirror is provided to take care of any parallax issue during measurement. This ruler is used to measure distances along the x-axis. Blue line is used as a reference while measuring vertical distance. For this ruler, 0 is marked in the center. It is placed on the metal pin with the help of this small hole. Ruler is used to measure distances along the y-axis. Just like other reference line, this blue line acts as a reference line while measuring distance along x-axis. Let us place the ruler on metal pin. As we rotate the disc, the ruler also moves. Since it is hanging freely, it always makes an angle of 90 degrees with the x-axis. Let us position the pin at 30 degrees. As the pin is rotating in a circle of 10 cm radius, length of the hypotenuse is always 10 cm. In mathematics, the sine is a trigonometric function of an acute angle in the context of a right triangle. It is the ratio of the length of the side that is opposite that angle to the length of the longest side of the triangle, that is hypotenuse. Vertical distance can be measured with the help of a ruler. In this case, it is 5 cm. We can calculate the sine of 30 degrees as 0.5. Ensure that your eye, horizontal line and its image in the mirror are all in one line for correct reading on the ruler for the sine ratio calculation. If you take reading from above the blue line, you will see its image in the mirror as well. Your reading will be 4.9 cm instead of 5 cm. If you take reading from below the blue line, you will see its image in the mirror as well. Your reading will be 5.1 cm instead of 5 cm. For angles beyond 90 degrees, acute angles never appear in any right angle triangle. As height is also the y-coordinate for that point, we can take the value of y-coordinate and its sign in that quadrant along with the radius to calculate value of sine for that angle. In this case, sine of 150 degrees is also 0.5. For sine of 210 degrees, the value of y-coordinate along with its sign is -5 cm. Hypotenuse is always 10 cm. So, sine of 210 degrees is minus 0.5. How about cosine of 210 degrees? Instead of a vertical ruler, we will have to use horizontal ruler to calculate the x coordinate. It is minus 8.6. Value of cosine 210 degrees is minus 0.86. For all cosine calculations, blue vertical line on the ruler is considered while measuring x coordinates. Same is true while calculating cosine of 30 degrees. It is 0.87 in this case. Now that you know how to calculate sine and cosine, calculating the tangent ratio is very easy. Tan of 30 degrees is the ratio of opposite side to adjacent side, which are 5 and 8.6. So tan of 30 degrees is 0.57. You can calculate trigonometric ratios for other values as well. Thank you.